should finish this.
The ballista might give me some extra firepower.
Intruder!
Machines in here. Could override them if something through. Stir up some fire. That soldier's the one in charge.
I'll tear you limb from limb! That'll
Nice lights on. Animals must be keeping
Cover them so they can retreat!
I can't get a shot in on her! Firing! If you can still hear me, flee! Is that you, Outlander?
Area should be safe now. Bags. Not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Walking strength.
Halo's campaign comes. We salute.
Presence honors us. Your trade is welcome, Outlander.
Keep your blade bright.
I saw you training in the pit the other day.
I needed the practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
Well, if you ever need a
Honorable warriors. Fight for
Maybe I'll take you up on that. Don't think I'll go easy on you. Did you hear about the vision? You up for a game of strike?
Okay, but you should know that I got some new pieces since we last
your
went.
guess is as good as mine.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Charging
Talk
at an
yourself
enemy
up
blade
all
in
you
hand.
want.
It must be something.
Careful now. Talk like that.
You up for a game of strike later?
Okay, but you should know. So, Regala was shown mercy yet again.
Right. Because we all know how well that went last time.
But at least her rebellion is
Everything
over.
that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe.
Okay, they're leaderless.
I'll
They
join
won't
too
last
then.
long.
I wasn't asking you to.
I know. But you and me, guarding the memorial throne, maybe even catch a
You've earned your honor. Petition to join the Chief's Guard. With everything that happened, you up for a game of strike later?
Okay, but you should know that I got some new pieces since we last went over together.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
Did you hear about the visions?
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the Grove to see for myself.
You know, I kind of thought Chief Caro made up the I've been thinking. Guess I was going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
What brought this on?
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe. Did you hear about
I'll join too then.
What?
Yeah.
Please search those soldiers to be in.
Guess his hatred for the Carja runs deeper than insensible.
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard. You up for a game of strike? Okay, hear about the
I heard your brother earned a mark on the pit pass.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it. One mark and he thinks he's good enough to challenge the Enduring.
There's no way he'll earn the other 2 marks.
He's going to try, and I hope I'm what you hear about the vision. Yeah, the next time I'm on leave, I'm going to the Grove.
Is it true you say Takara? If a soldier wants to prove themselves, they should do it at the hunting grounds. She came from the east and flew on the wings of the 10.
I'll join too then.
I wasn't asking you to.
You and me, guarding the Memorial Grove? Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on!
You up for a game of strike later? Okay. Did you hear about the visions?
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the Grove to see for myself.
Good thing I have a little something. No, I kind of thought Chief Caro made up the vision of the visions. Guess I was wrong.
like you want to live.
Just a swallow.
Thin as it is. But I guess we'll do it.
The desert's hard.
Good day. On strength. Is there anything you can't do? Every battle brings surprises. Here, your weapons will be sheathed. Trade and trust.
Walk with strength.
You know, I kind of thought she was borrow made up. Those grubby Oseram down south sure are getting cozy.
Getting down now. to the skies. Don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look in more call.
I'm going, Ravika. You can't...
Lie still. You'll only make the wound worse.
Given the fact that you've never set foot on the boat is a guess.
Who are these raiders you're talking about?
Some of Regala's supporters were hunted down near here. Most fought to the death, but one group had other ideas. They escaped pursuit and raided Tide's Reach. They were last seen out to sea to the west.
The raiders escaped out to sea?
We think that's why they raided the settlement. They built a flat boat, bits of wood tied together.
Raft?
I wouldn't want to go to sea on one, but it seems that was the raiders' plan. Slaughter our sleeping guards, steal supplies, and sail straight west.
Are you worried they might come back?
The supplies they stole won't last forever, and they were prepared to gut our guards to get them. People here want justice. That won't happen until those fugitives are found.
I could fly out to sea to search for those raiders.
Regala was no match for her.
Nice choice of armor.
Walk with honor, champion.
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please, you have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels, the forest beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Phanera? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story. Goroka gave her that stab wound.
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp, tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists, and somewhere in the middle of it all, his knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me. It was like I was a stranger.
Perhaps it's time to recognize...
He's fine! He has to be.
I can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here. Thank you.
Glad that's settled. Now you need to rest.
She blew in with the desert wind in her food.
Your enemy is mine. Sharp blade to your enemies.
May your blade strike true. Yep, that's her.
Hail, champion.
Regala didn't stand a chance against the champion. The tribe owes you a great debt. Ha! That was quite a bump watching you.
Good day, Outlander.
Farewell. One.
I can do that.
May your blade be sharp.
May Regala's rebellion turn to desert dust. We walk in strength.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
My strength is yours.
Did you not see me?
The rebels were beaten. But they'll strike me.
Stand strong.
Grove. Regala is a traitor.
Regardless defeat, the clans will be united. Sure.
Aloy, salute you.
The sentry said the raft was heading west. One raft in an ocean. Should be easy to find. Still no sign of a raft. These two North fugitives must be somewhere else. Following that way.
Shocked it!
Decent enough. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. Ready to get in the air? I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. Find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. Wreckage from a raft. Maybe those fugitives didn't make it too far after all. I'll only find out if I go down there. There's someone down on that rocky outcrop. You're one of the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach? Where are the others?
Holed up on top of a tower across the sea to the west. Where I left them. I thought that they were true Tanakh, but they're murderers, not soldiers.
The Tanakh that Tide's Reach think you should all face justice.
Then they should come and get me themselves. If you want justice, then find the others. Leave me here to face the sea. My last battle.
So those fugitives are in a tower to the west. If they're close to landfall, they could be a threat to the Quen. I better take care of them. Those fugitives must be on top of one of those buildings.
Please, could you spare a moment? Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer denied my request for a search party. Now that he's taken most of the fleet back home, we need all hands on deck to ensure the safety of this camp. I can't just abandon my post.
But you think your brother might still be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Make way for the living ancestor.
No apology. Barreling through, machine.
What do you think? Of course.
Hey, Alva. Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
I came to this land to find a way to save my family. I can't go back yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home. But once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with.
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So where in San Francisco is this facility?
Well, one of our diviners had been exploring the ruins. It wasn't easy to get him to talk. It seems the data is wrapped up in something dangerous, something compromising on the ancestor.
Forbidden knowledge.
Yes, but I managed to get the facility's location from him. It's not far. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that this facility might hold more than just data, and, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm ready to head out now, if you are.
I have some other things to take care of first.
Okay. I'll be here when you're ready.
Ancestor, a word. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide us.
Feeling better?
There. Someone's lit a fire. It must be the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach. When did you come? I can't show you how to hide you. I think someone's in trouble nearby. The machines are gone. You can come up.
What happened, Tsunore? I thought I was done. A living ancestor.
Sonore, the living ancestor is here.
Was worth this?
What were you doing trapped under a bridge?
There were wide maws. They smashed our boat, and then... We were so busy escaping them that we ran into these machines, and I slipped and fell.
It's dangerous out here.
I know, but Sonore wanted to go on. We hadn't found any relics in the places the diviners told us to search. He wanted promotion. He insisted we try here. He was right. We found a relic with some data on it, but then the wide maws found us. They smashed our boat, and I dropped the relic into the waters when we ran.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Yes. I can't even mark his death by taking the relic back to landfall.
Where did you drop this relic?
Down there, to the southwest, in the plaza with the statue on the column.
Go back to landfall. I'll see if I can find it.